Would you like to learn a delicious recipe for Jamaican rice and peas? Just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
Let's pick up a few things from the store. We're going to need some coconut milk and some other things, but the exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. Fresh coconut is always best when making Jamaican rice and peas, but I couldn't find me no coconut tree over here in Texas. So this canned Grace coconut milk is the next best thing. The Grace brand is pretty good. It almost tastes like the real thing. I thought I was going to have to use these canned beans at first because I couldn't find the dry ones, but I found them later. Jamaicans call them peas, but typically dry red kidney beans are used in Jamaican rice and peas. It's best to rinse off the beans, pick out the ugly ones, and soak them overnight. But if you don't soak them, it'll still be okay. They'll just take about 30 minutes longer to cook. My beans have soaked overnight, but you just want to be sure to discard the water that the beans were soaking in, because if you use that water, you might get gas. So yeah, you can use the canned beans if you want. It's quicker, but it is less healthy. If you do use it, just drain them, rinse them, and add them in when you add the rest of the aromatics. The canned beans do not need to pre-cook like the dry beans would. Typically, long grain white rice is used when making Jamaican rice and peas. Some people use basmati rice, that's good too. I just wouldn't use jasmine rice because the strong flavor of the jasmine rice could clash with the other ingredients we're using. Use the measurements that they give you on your rice package, but I like to use this parboiled rice, which calls for 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. And 2 cups of rice and 1 cup of peas or beans is a good ratio for rice and peas. Just be sure to rinse off your rice with cool water to get rid of the dirt and starch, and so it won't clump together. Now I have my beans in a pot on medium heat, and I'm gonna add 3 cups of water to it. This water will cook down, so keep an eye on it, and if the beans are still not soft, you may need to add more water. Now to the pot, I'm going to add some chopped onions, garlic, and fresh ginger. Also add some pimento seeds and bay leaves. It depends on the beans, but typically dry kidney beans soaked will take about an hour to cook, and unsoaked beans will take about an hour and a half. But let this come to a boil, give it a stir, keep it on medium heat, and cover the pot. And after about 1 hour, this is what the beans are giving. All of the liquid has cooked out, which is good because I want to replace that liquid with coconut milk. Well, coconut milk and a little bit more water. So because I'm going to be using 2 cups of parboiled rice, I need 4 cups of liquid. So 1 can of coconut milk is a little under 2 cups of liquid. So I'll add 2 cups of water to this as well. Sorry, I lost that clip. So if you still have water remaining in the pot after the beans have cooked, you're gonna have to look at that liquid and kind of judge how much more liquid you need to add, but pretty much the liquid needs to be 2 inches above the rice that we're getting ready to add. But like I said, it pretty much depends on which rice you're using. Like for instance, basmati rice calls for less liquid than parboiled rice does. Now let's season up the pot a little before we add in the rice. I'm gonna add some fresh thyme and scallions, and also a mild pepper. Y'all could use a scotch bonnet or whatever y'all be using to burn up your mouth and be in all that pain. The only thing I like hot is meat, okay? Next, I'm gonna add some ginger paste, but that's optional. And after that, I'm gonna add a little butter to give the rice and peas a richness. And then I'm gonna season this up with some ASIL, which is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comment section. But if you don't have it, just use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. I'm also going to add some Maggi seasoning, if you know, you know. And I'm also going to add some pink salt. And you want to give this a taste. I like to season the liquid to be slightly saltier than I want my finished product to be, because the saltiness will diminish some as the rice absorbs all the liquid. Also add some black pepper and some brown sugar. The brown sugar is optional though. I'll just be trying to help your palate. Now we're just gonna let this come to a boil, and once it does, we'll add in the washed rice. And then I'll give everything a good stir You want to make sure that all of the rice is submerged in the liquid. And then you want to let this come to a boil. It'll probably take about 5 minutes. Once it comes to a boil, you want to cover the pot, reduce the heat to the lowest setting possible, and allow the rice to steam for about 25 minutes or so. Just be sure that the lid for your pot fastens tightly because you don't want any steam to escape. If the lid is loose, you might need to cover your pot with some aluminum foil and then put the top on top of the foil. Now, after 25 minutes, the Jamaican rice and peas are done. The only thing left to do now is to fluff it with a fork. And then after that, it's done.
Lisa D delights. Got noises in my stomach, so I guess I'm feeling hungry. I click that YouTube Lisa D so I can kill this rumbling. But when I'm in it,
my God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, all the time. This Jamaican rice and peas came out so nice. Yeah, man. Who said a Bajan gal can't make Jamaican food? I lie you a tell. And you know I had to make some brown stew chicken and some steamed cabbage to go with it. Those recipes are coming soon too. Wait, na man. I hope you try and like the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Bye-bye.
these peas, yeah, you got recipes. Damn, you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Damn, you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Damn, you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Damn, you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.